Hello, how you doing? And welcome back to my Baldur's Gate 3 character creation series called The Dice Decide, where we are letting the dice create all of our decisions based on what the character turns out like. And this is just a bit of fun. Okay, so firstly, let's address the elephant in the room / the comments. Yes, the game already has a randomized appearance function. Okay? It has it. Okay? I get it, guys. It's just not as much fun, all right? I like doing it this way. I like imagining the story as the character builds up. I like the chaos that the dice creates. I don't know. I just think it creates more fun characters. I'm sorry. If you agree with me, let me know. Leave me a little comment saying like dice, give me a like, give me a subscribe. If you don't agree with me and you think this is all just a waste of time, first of all, you don't have to watch it. And second of all, let me know. Put a comment saying random is better. Let me know what you think is the best way to create a character in BG3. Because honestly, I love doing it this way. There's a whole series on it that you can check out up here. But I get it. It's not for everyone. I'm not insisting that everyone goes and doing it. I'm just saying it's a fun way to make someone. So that being said, let's start off in the same way we always do for this game. Let us go on to race and choose from our 11 possible options. And we're going to be a drow. Ooh, have we had a drow before? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, they're kind of pretty, though. Okay, so drows are driven to the Underdark. Most drow have adopted a ruthless pragmatism, while the lost sworn delight in the goddess's evil tenets. The Seldarin reject her attempt to overthrow the leader of the Elven Pantheon. Okay, so there's like split into two, good and bad. Okay, so they have dancing lights as a cantrip, and then they can move 9 meters per turn. They have proficiency with the short sword, rapier, and hand crossbow. They can see up to 24 meters in the dark, and they have advantage on saving throws and against being charmed. Oh, and they can't be put to sleep. Okay, so the drow are pretty cool. Mainly the dark vision, I think. But we do get to choose a sub-race, so there's two options, like we said, that what seems to be the good and the bad side. And we're going to be Seldarin drow. Okay, they can be found seeking allies from all over Faerun, aiming to settle their conflict with Lolth and each other by any means necessary. Okay, so these are like the good guys. I don't know, are they good and bad? Like, do we like Lolth? Okay, maybe I should just stop trying to define people by good and evil. The world is not full of good and bad. It's all the grey in between, right? Okay, so we now get to choose our class. There is, as always and always will be, there is 12 of these, so let's have a look. What are we getting? Number 9. Ooh, we're going rogue. I do love a rogue. Rogues are so cool. Okay, so rogues with stealth skill and uncanny reflexes. Rogue's versatility lets them get the upper hand in almost any situation. So this sort of makes sense because she's trying to overthrow Lolth, right? So she'd be sneaky. She'd be like running around trying to make sure no one catches her, but trying to take people out that support Lolth. I like it. It works. Okay, so she's good at a sneak attack. And she's got a sneak attack range as well. That is so OP. The sneak attack ranged, if you can pull it off, it does like 30 damage. It's great early in the game, but you have to be at an advantage, which is not always the case. Okay, so background. Again, we have 11 options for this one. Number 8. Oh, an Outlander. I don't think I've ever had that before. They grew up in the wilds, learn to survive far from the comforts of civilization. Surviving unusual hazards of the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Oh, that does make sense because, again, she's trying to hide from, like, the Lolth supporters. So she's hiding out away from civilization, having to be sneaky, only, like, comes into town and people so that she can stabby kill them. Wait, that sounds aggressive. Anyway, let's go with it. Okay, she has skills in athletics and survival, and then we get to choose abilities. So what we do with this, we've done it before, we just get a 6-sided dice, we roll through the options. It's not the best way, but it works. Okay, so we're getting 3 in strength straight away, relatively strong. 5 in dexterity. I don't even know if the game is going to let me do that. Oh, it did. 5 in dexterity. Okay, 4 in constitution. Okay, 5 in intelligence. I mean, that makes sense for rogues. You'd want a rogue to be smart. 1 in wisdom. Okay, you'd kind of want them to be a bit smarter than that as well. Okay. Oh, and 5 in, yeah, again, that's totally tracks for a rogue. That's really worked out well. Okay, and then strength gets, oh, the last 2 goes to strength. Okay, so they're relatively strong, relatively dexterous, and they absolutely have good intelligence, but we do have to take these out because we're actually not allowed to let the game assign them. We choose them ourselves. So we go for number 6, so they're getting a bonus in charisma. Wow. And then the second one goes to number 4, so even more intelligent. Okay, so they're really charismatic and really intelligent. This would actually be a really good rogue so far. Okay, and then we get to choose their skills. So we do have to take these out. We don't let the game decide what they are. Okay, and then there are 9 options for the first row, and we're gonna get to put 4 in there. So number 4. Number 1. Number 7. Oh, intimidation for a rogue. And number 9, persuasion. Now that works. Okay, so we got acrobatics, good for the stealth maneuvers. Investigation, sort of makes sense. Intimidation is a weird one for a rogue because generally they just sneak around and hide from everyone, but at least if they get caught, they have some chance. And then persuasion. And then the last one, we've got 2 options out of 7 choices. So let's go for 7. And we're going for number 7. Wait, is that the bottom one? Yeah. Okay, so they're really going to be good at persuasion. We can't have 7 twice, so we go for 5, which is survival. And that makes sense for the rest of their story, right? That makes sense for the rest of their story. Okay, so they are really charismatic, really, really intelligent. And yeah, I'm kind of liking them so far. And having skills in athletics, acrobatics, investigation, perception, survival, intimidation, and persuasion. Yeah, okay, yeah. they're gonna be a good character. I'm kind of sad I wasn't planning on playing with this one, and I might have to save them afterwards just in case I ever have to go back and create a new one. Okay, so now we get to go to the bit that is my favorite bit, which is the appearance bit. We get to get a good look at our character and check out what they're gonna look like. Okay, so we do have 4 different body types to choose from straight off the bat. I do always like to do this one, so let's go. Okay, and we've got number 2. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we also get 3 options on their identity. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're going non-binary other. Ooh, they do look good though. Sadly, we're probably not gonna get to keep this look. Okay, and there are 8 voices. I thought there were. I just wanted to check. They are number 4.
Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. I wonder
Okay.
what's back there.
I like that voice. That's a very good voice. Okay, so then we have choices here. We have 7 choices of face, so let's go with that. Okay, we're going for face number 3. Ooh, that's a solid face. I like that. That is a good face. That's a good choice. I'm okay with that. Okay, and then we get to choose skin color. Okay, so we are going to tick the box for all skin colors because it just makes the chaos more fun, but you do now have to bear with me while I count, guys. Okay, so I've had a count. There are 35 possible skin colors. 35, guys. 35. Okay, we're getting number 15. Okay, now I just have to count to 15, so bear with me. Okay, so this is row 15 here. This is like got the ochre tones, which is quite interesting. Okay, and we do this out of 10. So let's go. Number 9. Okay, so we're going this color. Okay, they completely changed. They look kind of more like ogre-ish than they do drow now, but we're going with it. Okay, so scarring, there are 10 options for the scar. So we get number 9. They're getting this one. Ooh. Ooh, they look... Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it so far. Okay, maturity we're going to do out of 100. That's kind of what we always do. It should have numbers on it. I keep saying this, but no one ever listens to me. But yeah, maturity, they are 89, which I'm going to peg it about here. So we got some wrinkles going on. Freckles, we're first going to do a yes or no to see whether they have them. So no is even... no is odds, and yes is evens. Okay, so they are going to have freckles. So how many freckles are we going to have? Let's again do this out of 100. Oh, okay, we're going full freckles, guys. Full freckles. Okay, and then freckle intensity, again, same way, is 60, so it gets to go about here. Yeah, about there. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're kind of cute. Oh, I like them. Okay, and then we're going to do the same for vitiligo, yes or no. So, again, evens is yeses, odds are no. Okay, so no, we're not getting any vitiligo on this one. This will be the first one that's had none, because that's a new addition that I'm doing, because I realized it makes sense that every character has a dimension of that, and it's better to let that choose randomly. Okay, now we go into body art. I do love me the tattoos. Okay, I just need to remind myself. Okay, there are 12 rows of tattoos, so let's see which tattoo one we're choosing. Ooh, row number 3. Okay, and then out of 4, what are we going for? 3. Okay. Okay, they kind of mess with their scars a little bit, but I kind of like it. It's very dramatic. I'm getting, like, for a rogue, this isn't really working because rogues are supposed to want to hide, and this rogue is like, hello, I am the main character. Okay, so, like, hello, rogue. Could you be a bit more sneaky and a bit less, hello, look at me. Okay, the faded tattoo helps. The faded tattoo helps. Now, let's look at the colors. So, we have 7 options on the colors, so let's go. Okay, so row number 2, and then out of 10, who are we getting? Number 5. Okay. Okay, so they're really pale out. It's like they've tried to have them removed. So, like, it's like there's no tattoo there. Like, you can just see it. But yeah, they've definitely had those removed. They're like regret from their youth that they got the tattoos. Okay, and then piercing styles. I think there's 16. I always forget. Let me recount. Okay, yeah, there is 16, so let's have a look. Okay, number 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, they look good. I like them. The only thing I wish is that you could choose the colors of the earrings, because I think it'd be fun to randomize the colors on these, but I get it. They already give us so much, as if I'm complaining that we don't get enough. But anyway, you know, I'm always gonna choose. Okay, so heterochromia is a similar one. We either say yes or no. So we're saying yes to heterochromia, so we get 2 different eye colors. Okay, and then we're gonna go for all eye colors, because again, we're gonna give this full variety today. Okay, and there are 15 rows of eye colors, so let's have a look. Row number 4, number 5. So row number 4, number 5. Ooh, okay. And then the second one, again, we're gonna get out of 15. So row number 12, number 2. Okay, so 15, 14, 13. That's 12, number 2. Ooh, ooh, oh, I really like that eye. Do you see how the whites of the eyes change color? Are they red? Oh, I really like that. Oh, that. You are not sneaking. You are not sneaking when you look this good, my friend. Okay, they get to decide about makeup. So there are 5 possible rows of makeup. Let's have a look. Okay, row number 1 we're going for straight away, and then out of the 4 options, number 4. Ooh, okay, so like very faint makeup essentially. Okay, and then we get to choose eye makeup color. So here we get some options of intensity and things like that. So we do get to do them out of 100. So we're going for 35 on the intensity, so it's not going to be very prominent. I mean, it's a very subtle look anyway. Metallic tint level, again, out of 100, only 5, so we're definitely not really emphasizing that. And then glossy, we get 25. Okay, so yeah, very subtle shades. And then the colors for this, we have 5, 10. So we're going 10 and then 10 again. So row number 9, option number 8. So you can sort of see it now, but again, it kind of fades in with their skin tone quite a lot. Okay, so that is the eyes, and then the lip, we get similar options. So we're gonna do our intensity again. Oh, okay, so we're going full intense on the lip, like max. Max, please don't say that color. Okay, 34 on the metallic, and then on the glossy, we get a 68. Okay, please don't keep this color game. Like, I've never before begged the dice to just give me some okay. Okay, row number 3. Row number 3 is still gonna be a very interesting shade. Option 2. It's a bold lip. We do get quite a few bold lips in this randomness, and that's what I love it for. Like, honestly, I'd never have picked it, but we're going with it. It kind of doesn't work for a rogue, but it's happened now, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's try and give them some hair that is a bit more subtle and helps them fade into the background, because this is not working. So let me just remember how many hairs there are. Okay, 22 rows of hairs. By now you think I'd have written that down, guys. Never do. Row number 5, option 4. Okay, back up to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, no, that hair is not gonna help them look stealthy. Okay, hair color. Okay, we have some options. Maybe some of these will help them fade into the background, but I'm gonna be honest, the way the dice are going, yeah, we get row number 11, already gonna be a bold color. There's no option around that right now. Number 4, we're going right there. Yep, right there. Okay, I see how this is going, game. I see how this is going. Okay, so highlight, we get to choose our intensity again between 100, and we're going to 73, So these highlights are going to be prominent. Okay, and then we're going to choose all highlight colors because we're in this now. Okay, there are 17 possible highlight colors. Crazy. We're going row number 14. Option number 7. Okay. See, I thought they'd be more obvious, but maybe it's the hairstyle that they're really not. Because the hairstyle doesn't have a lot of highlights in it. Okay, and then the graying color, we get to choose again, a graying intensity. Now, they were quite mature, so it would make sense if they get some graying. Okay, so we get to go up to 42. That sort of tracks. Okay, 15 options. 15 options for the graying. You guys will remind me for the next video, right? Oh, option number 2. So we are actually gonna get like a really light tone here. Oh, row 2, option number 1. Okay, again, it's not really showing up though. Interesting. So they get to kind of keep their aquamarine hair here. I mean, they do look good. They do look good, but they don't look stealthy. Like, I would notice them. I would absolutely notice them. Okay, so we're going for a drow name, which is on random fantasy name generator. So we're going to pick a drow name from this. Now, what I always do is out of 6 options, I let it say how many times I'm going to randomize. So we're going to go for 3, and then there will be 10 names on the list. And we're going to go for option number 9 on the 3rd time I've pressed it. Okay, so I'm going to alternate between these because they are non-binary. And then number 9, they're going to be called Javan Olonre. Javan Olonre. Okay. Okay. Meet Javan, who they are a Seldarine drow. They're a level 1 rogue. They have 13 in strength, 13 in dexterity, 12 in con, 14 intelligence, 9 wisdom, 16 in charisma, which is going to work so well for a rogue. I'm really happy with that. They have hit points of 9 and initiative of +1. They have a dancing lights cantrip that came from their race, and they also have some great sneak attacks from being a rogue. They can use simple weapons, hand crossbow, long swords, rapiers, and short swords. They can wear light armor, and they are going to be great in athletics, acrobatics, investigation, perception, survival, intimidation, and persuasion. They are not going to be very good at sneaking, but they are beautiful. We love them. We just wish their hair had maybe been a bit more subtle, and maybe that lipstick. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, letting me know how you think they turned out. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. More than likely, I'm addicted to this. I just don't seem to be able to stop. Okay, thank you. Bye.